And Handley, everybody writes, your go-to guide to creating ridiculously good content. Welcome to the engaging summary of Handley's Everybody Writes, your go-to guide to creating ridiculously good content. In today's digital age, writing well is an indispensable skill as we communicate daily through emails, blogs, and social media networks. This summary highlights the importance of clear and effective communication and offers crucial tips and advice on writing that makes a difference. Dive into the key themes of identifying your goals, overcoming writer's block, refining your drafts, creating impactful sentences, and leveraging social media for success.
Mastering modern writing. In our digital era, writing has become an essential skill that can no longer be ignored. Both individuals and businesses rely on effectively conveying information across various platforms. To refine your writing, begin by identifying the purpose of your text and gathering relevant data to support your message. Considering your target audience, utilize clear language and unique details to ensure your message is engaging and informative. Crafting compelling and error-free content will ultimately lead to success in today's world of constant communication. Embrace the ugly first draft. Begin your writing journey by setting clear goals and diving into the initial phase known as the ugly first draft, TUFD. Accept that it's a rough starting point, waiting to be refined. When editing, you can use two approaches. Developmental editing focuses on fixing general ideas and concepts, while line editing deals with the specifics, such as redundant or cliched words. Remember, writing is a process that unfolds and improves iteratively. We often stumble at the mere thought of putting pen to paper, held back by the expectations of creating a literary masterpiece. But writing isn't about instant perfection, it's an evolving process. Instead of freezing up in fear, embrace TUFD, a raw, unpolished foundation. Imagine you're writing a film review on a complex topic, unsure where to begin. Jot down your thoughts and ideas, leaving room for improvement. Acknowledge the gaps, strengths, and weaknesses in your first draft, and use that awareness to shape the next steps. After crafting your TUFD, refine it through developmental and line editing. During developmental editing, consider the broader perspective by eliminating vague words or self-contradictory phrases. Line editing, on the other hand, is a meticulous task of scrutinizing and adjusting each line for clarity and precision. Both approaches will guide you towards a polished and well-structured piece. Captivate with powerful starts. Craft compelling sentences by placing the most important or striking words or ideas at the beginning. Hook your reader from the start, avoid unnecessary background information, and dive straight into the main point. The power of an engaging text lies in how it begins. Nail this, and you'll have your reader invested in your words. To make a strong impact, put the most crucial or striking words or ideas at the beginning of each sentence. This first sentence creates the initial impression that lures the reader into your narrative, so hook them right away. Consider the following example from a Centers for Disease Control and Prevention article. According to the National Assessment of Adult Literacy, released in 2006 by the U.S. Department of Education, 30 million adults struggle with basic reading tasks. Now, imagine this revision: 30 million adults struggle with reading, according to the National Assessment of Adult Literacy report, released in 2006 by the U.S. Department of Education. Doesn't that feel more engaging? When constructing a sentence, we sometimes fall into the temptation of providing too much context, known as a running start. While background information can be helpful, most readers want to dive straight into the main point without delay. Be mindful of this when crafting your articles or stories, and remember to keep your readers engaged every step of the way. Mastering Facebook for business success. Believe it or not, your company's Facebook page can have a real impact on your sales, but just having one isn't enough. To truly thrive, you must know your target audience, leverage the immense available demographic and behavioral data, and craft posts and ads that resonate with your potential buyers. A shining example of this is Prep Obsessed, who use tailored ads and insightful analysis to gather more than 55,000 engaged followers in under a year. Don't forget, timing is crucial. People spend most of their time on Facebook outside the traditional 9 to 5 business hours, so make sure you're posting when your audience is actually online. And finally, let your company personality shine through by using language that aligns with your brand message, reinforcing your image in the eyes of your followers. The key is to stand out from the sea of mundane posts and truly connect with your virtual audience. Crafting an engaging About Us. A successful About Us page should clearly communicate your company's purpose and services to prospective customers. Avoid dull designs and uninspiring content. Instead, strive for an engaging approach like Coca-Cola's lively images and updates on community involvement. Showcasing your company's human side with videos or photos of employees in action will create a relatable and memorable experience for visitors.
As we conclude, it is evident that writing well is more important than ever in a world saturated with digital communications. By following the simple rules outlined in this summary, anyone can improve their writing skills and create engaging content. Remember to identify your goals before starting any writing project, embrace the ugly first draft, and refine and edit along the way. Pay attention to crafting powerful opening sentences, avoid running starts, and utilize social media tools to your advantage. Here's to the rebirth of writing as a crucial skill for success in work and life.